It's springtime and the weather started to be softer and started to feel very nice to go out for a walk. So what's better than talking about my essential kits to vlog with this Insta360 Ace Pro. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Photorabs. I make videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, unboxings, action cams, vlogging kits and so on. If you are interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And in this video I'm going to talk about my essential kits to vlog with this Insta360 Ace Pro. Finally, we got some nice weather to go out for a walk in the city to discover the neighborhood and to have some fun enjoying the very nice weather. And I decided to show you my essential kits to vlog with the Insta360 Ace Pro because this camera is very capable and you can get some great footages out of it. I'm not gonna dive into the specs of this camera in this video. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Insta360 and it is not sponsored by any of the accessory brands that I will mention in this video. If you are interested, by the way, I have affiliate links down below. Feel free to check them up. I have some good deals about photography and videography products that I've talked about previously on my channel, and I will put the links of all the items that I will talk about in this video. Everything is in the description box. As you noticed, I'm using this camera with lots of stuff around it in order to be able to make this kind of videos, this kind of vlog. I will talk about all the items just in a minute, but first let me show you my favorite settings to vlog with the Insta360 Ace Pro. First of all, I go to the menu settings of this camera and then to the image settings. I choose the codec H.265 and the bitrate to high. Basically, I shoot in 4K 25 frames per second on this camera because mainly my timeline on my computer when I'm editing the footages is a 25 frames per second. I turn off the HDR mode on this camera, especially for vlogs, not to have some weird colors on my face and on my skin. I then take down to the lowest value possible the sharpness on this camera. I set it to low. I set the white balance now to 5600, I believe. I set it manually because I don't want it to shift in colors between one street and another one. I prefer to have a consistent colors on my video, on my vlog, but I set the exposure to automatic because I believe that this camera is so intelligent. It can manage the exposure very well, in my opinion. In order to vlog with this camera, I rig it with many accessories that I think they are really important to be able to have this kind of vlog and this peace of mind while vlogging. But I have only one condition when I'm making my rig for an action camera to vlog with, is that it should stay compact and lightweight and easy portable. So let's dive into these accessories. Let us start with the audio because audio is more important than the image quality, as I always say. So here is the Holy Land Lark M2 that I'm using on this camera here with the TRS to TRS cable. This is the receiver unit and it is plugged to this audio adapter from Insta360. Let me take it out. So this is the audio adapter from Insta360. By the way, as I said before, I will put the link of all the elements, all the pieces in the description below. If you are interested, feel free to check them up. And in order to connect this Holy Land Lark M2 receiver unit to the side of the camera, I have also this kind of adapter that I got from Insta360. Let me take it from this base here. So this piece here, this L bracket here from Insta360 that goes inside of this GoPro mount, if I can say that, that can magnetically and mechanically clip on the base of the camera. These are two items very important in order to plug the receiver unit just next to this camera and make it very compact and minimalistic, because otherwise we will have to buy a cage in order to have this called shoe mount and then plug the microphone on it, but this one is very nice because it's really small and I can take it from here and it slides just under the mount, and voila, now it's mounted. I can put again the camera. So this is the basic mount. We have these two pieces once again, this mount plate for the Insta360 Ace Pro and this L bracket, both from Insta360 website. This is the transmitter unit from the Holy Land Lark M2. I put it inside of this fluffy thing here in order to reduce the wind noise when I'm walking around, and this is basically the microphone. I love it because it's so tiny, so lightweight, only 9 grams. I made a video about it, by the way. You can go check it out if you are interested in this microphone, and for me it sounds very nice, very good. I don't have to post-process a lot the audio, and to be honest, I don't process my audio coming out from this one. I'm really satisfied with the audio quality directly out of this Holy Land Lark M2. As a selfie stick or a tripod, I use this PGY Tech Mantis Pod. It's in collaboration with Insta360, as you can see here. I love this one because it's not only a mini tripod, it can extend a little bit. I can hang it on almost anywhere, any surface, and I can use it as just a handle for my camera, and that's something that I personally really love about PGY Tech Mantis Pod tripods. And as you know, action cameras are not meant to be used as a vlogging camera because they do not focus at a very close distance. That's why now I have on top of this camera the close-up filter plus 2 diopters, which is here. I made a video about it, by the way. You can go check it out on my YouTube channel. And in order to adapt this one, this is a 49 millimeters diameter on the top of the lens of the Insta360 Ace Pro. I bought also this adapter here. So this one we can just put it around the lens, and then we can screw this one. Basically, I prefer using the plus 2 diopters. I have the plus 1, plus 2, plus 4, and plus 10. I made a video just about these filters. You can go check it out if you are interested. But this one gave me the best image that I would love to have with this camera when vlogging at a very short distance away from the lens. And since now I have this lens on top of my actual lens of my Insta360 Ace Pro, I bought this lens cap from K&F Concept. I can protect my close-up diopter with this one. So this is basically my rig for my Insta360 Ace Pro. Whenever I go out with my Insta360 Ace Pro, I carry with me at least one extra battery. This is the battery for the camera, because this battery can stay up to 55 to 60 minutes when I'm shooting in 4K. That's why I carry a bunch of them, and I highly recommend you to have a bunch of batteries if you are willing to use your camera a lot during the day. And the last thing on the list is this tracker sling bag from Ulanzi. This one, although it's small, but it can fit everything I need to vlog. I can put this Mantis Pod tripod here, I can put the camera, I can put these filters on the side, I can put an external battery, an extra battery, I can put the mount, and I can put also the microphone in it, and voila. I can put in the front pocket maybe the cables for the microphone, the magnetic mounts. So everything can fit inside of this tracker bag from Ulanzi, and I really love this one. Again, I made a video about it. You can go check it out. So that's it. Here are my favorite settings to vlog with the Insta360 Ace Pro, as well as my favorite accessories to be able to make these kind of vlogs. I would love to see your vlogging kit, your vlogging rig. you can show it to me on Instagram if you'd like. I'd be happy to see that. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like under it. That helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done it. And if you would like to purchase your camera or your accessories through my affiliate links, that would be much appreciated. That will help my channel a lot. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.